You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet. Yes, I can get it on my mind, my own mind, while I'm waving out the window like bye, bye, bye. Yeah, that bitch. Yeah, she a bad bitch. I saw her texting earlier. Fuck, we got catfish. I don't know if you can see it while I take it home. I am like that Kendrick verse, cause bitch, I'm out of control. If you...
What is up, guys? Back at it again. Top 5 back exercises if you're new to the gym or just want to know how to pack on some size. Let's get cracking. Here's number 1.
Babe, if you want this, I should let you know. I'm looking for...
Now, the seated row is an absolute favourite of mine, but it has got slightly difficult technique. As you can see here, you want your knees slightly bent and you want to be upright as you can possibly be. You want to keep that back as neutral and straight as you can. Towards the end with heavier weights, you will sway slightly, but upon contracting, you want to keep that back as perpendicular to the ground as you can. That way you're not putting any strain on your spine or the vertebrae. You're just squeezing your back muscles. Using this angle here, you'll be able to see a bit better the movement. Here you can see squeezing the scapula or the shoulder blades together. This has the effect of really getting a deep contraction on the muscles, and you will feel it a lot more. Squeezing them together, just focusing on doing that, and this exercise is absolutely fantastic.
So much more, and I promise if I take you home, I can't say
Now, another one of my favourites is the close grip pull down. As you can see here, once again, squeezing that back together, making sure your scapulas are retracted and forced together, really thinking about that contraction. As you can see again here, at the top of the movement, you want to extend reasonably fully to get a full stretch on those lats, but again, you don't want to completely overextend the joints. You don't want to lock them out, just keep a slight bend in them. You can see repeating the movement, squeezing together. This is an excellent movement for mass building. You can put on some solid weight, some big stacks on this machine. Just get the form right, lots of sets, and you'll see crazy growth from this.
you tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow I still won't know you. Babe, if you want...
Okay guys, another staple in the back workout is the lat pull down. Here you can see where most people will tell you to go, to 90 degrees or so. Around here you will feel your lats start to be activated, but nowhere near as much as you want them to be. What you want to do is squeeze it all the way down, just like most of these back exercises, squeezing the scapulas together, really thinking about that squeeze, that mind-muscle connection, forcing the contraction as deep as you can, keeping your back nice and straight. Some people lean back, it really is entirely up to you. Feet planted, and just banging this out. Good alternative to pull-ups.
This, you should let me go. Baby, just let me go.
Okay, number 4, the single arm row. This is a great exercise. Obviously, it's awesome for working imbalances, maybe if you've got one lat bigger than the other. The key points, keep that spine neutral. Don't hunch over, don't bend the back because you're going to put immense pressure on your spine and your vertebrae. You want to row up, squeezing the one scapula, focusing on that, bringing yourself up to about 90-degree bend at the elbow. Try and keep the head forward and not look in the mirror too much like I was. Keep everything in a nice straight line and just squeeze in that movement. Okay, number 5 is the absolute holy grail of adding width to the back, and that is the pull-up. The key thing though, don't fully extend the joints at the bottom. Not only does it make it tremendously hard and almost unnecessarily hard, but you're going to put extra stress and weight on those elbow joints, something that you really don't want to do. And as you can see here, the grip, it's got to be wider than shoulder width apart if you really want to be hitting those lats and adding the width to your back. You want them Cobra lats, wide grip. It is hard, but obviously the more you do it, the easier it gets. Like I said before, lat pull down is an easier alternative and helps work your way up to this.
Just let me go.